Hey, what's going on, you bloodsuckers? It is Poxy here. We are playing something fun today. This is a OTK Vengeance list. This is not an original. I actually located this on the Game Press website by a user named Mashallah. We'll post a link in the description below, and it's pretty fun. I've played on ladder a couple of times now, not with great success, to be honest. Very close, very close. I haven't got the combo off yet, but it's very typical with the Laura combo that you've seen in the past, I'm sure, with Blood. If you're familiar with the history of Blood, Laura Azazel used to be a hand-in-hand thing, and man, that was fun. So what this is very similar, except it's running some big guys on the end here. So it's basically the typical Vengeance list with a Blood Moon here and some early game control. This isn't all dedicated for face damage. This is really to try to get us into the Vengeance area here, to get Laura off here if we don't have the Blood Moon. So the idea, of course, if you can't tell, is just to Bandersnatch into one of the big guys and then drop Laura and hit the face for 13, 15, 14, big numbers, big double-digit numbers, and win the game. Yeah, it's pretty cool, but it's hard to get the combo off, of course. The original deck list, if you actually go onto the site, it does actually run 3 Bahamut's instead of the Lucifers. Now, I decided to go ahead and switch them around. He did, or she, recommended to play Lucifer if you wanted to instead of Bahamut, because Lucy also boasts a 13-point swing if he comes in behind Laura, or ahead of Laura. Whatever, you know what I'm saying. So I decided to go ahead and go with that for 2 different reasons. One, Bahamut is not a card I have 3 of. So I decided to go with something a little different. And then 2, I think that Lucy's just a little bit better for that mid to late game to try to get the momentum or tempo while you're waiting for the Laura. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of Dark General here. This hand is not the greatest. It's really just a lot of control. And against Haven, it really has to be a specific... Well, come on back. Welcome back, DG. Welcome back, Miss Hanazawa. Yeah, it really depends on what they're playing. If they're playing some kind of wonky combo, or if they're playing Storm, it's gonna... Either one of those is gonna be really different. What we hope for here is probably either Alana or Storm. Not neutral. Well, I mean, I might be able to handle neutral. If he's running like Sarah for some kind of combo, then he'll probably beat us out, because this combo is really hard to get to, and I still have absolutely nothing. Belf would be phenomenal on this next draw, please. If you could show up, that would be really good for us. So he's running Alana. He's got it set up now. He's going to draw a ton of cards in a turn. Oh, I called that, didn't I? That's great. Alright, so we're at Vengeance, and we have 2 Blood Moons. I love it. I love it. We get the Belf, we hit Vengeance, and we draw 2 Blood Moons to make sure we have Vengeance. That's too funny. It's okay, though. If anything, the next 2 draws are not Blood Moon. Or they better not be. I don't even see how they could be. If the next card's Blood Moon, I'm going to be a really sad guy. I will be. Alright, so 2 Alana's Prayers here, and then nothing else. So this turn, I think what we're going to do is just show him how strong our deck is. We want to try to save some of this, so it's the evolution points. We want to try to save those the best that we can, but also we want to push face damage now, because we don't have any pieces of the combo, and he's going to be dropping a lot of heals and stuff very soon. So if we swing for 10, he's just going to heal most of it up next turn anyways, right? Right. We're going to do it anyways. We're going to go ahead and swing for 10 this turn. 10 damage on turn 5. There. It's almost like I dropped an Azazel. Look. Both at 10. Alright, so he's going to drop like a Curate here, and it's going to be like a 9-9, and he's going to go to 15. And that's going to be really bad for us. It's going to be really bad. Or he's just going to drop a bunch of bullshit. But if he drops a bunch of little things, he'll be able to clear one of these, then the other one will still be there, and then I can Revelation to kind of, you know, gain control again if I have to. I mean, we'll see. I'm not even sure what he's holding, so Okay. And then what? Are you not going to heal? Okay. So she's a 6/6. She can kill... Who does he run into here? That's the question. Is that the right choice? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's the right choice or not. Okay. So we have a potential 9 points of damage that we can deal this turn. We definitely don't want to throw all of our eggs in one basket. And he's obviously going to have a lot of heal in his hand. So I think it is smart for us to drop the imp. That way he might have to run whatever, or we can take up some of his resources, but he may have to run whatever he drops into this, as opposed to my Dark General, and I can continue to hit the face. Right? And I feel like I need to use the Razory Claw here to make sure to keep him down, because then that's going to put him at 5. But what do I follow that up with? Pretty much nothing, right? So if we're not going to play anything at all, we drop a Blood Wave. Yeah. We'll just go ahead and just get it out of our hand. That way we're not going to overdraw. That way if we hit Belf next turn, we can at least consider her an option. And if we end up healing off of the Diabolic, we'll still at least have Vengeance. Okay. Yeah, but are you gonna like water here? Yeah. Okay. So that puts your Unica at 4/4, then you're gonna evolve, and that is a 6/6 Unica. She runs right into a Spiderweb Imp. I'm okay with all this because now our Bandersnatch. He doesn't kill the Unica. That's a problem, right? Yeah. It definitely is. Diabolic Drain doesn't kill the Unica. Unica has to go this turn because he's going to heal and she's going to be a 7/6, which is even worse. So maybe we don't have Laura. We don't have Laura. That's a big thing. We need to hang on. We need to hang on to our Bandersnatch this turn, sadly. Yeah, unfortunately that's the right play. So, let's just... Do we want to just dip on both the drains here? Or do we want to drop like a Hungering Horde? This deck tends to play like a lot of like Falcons and stuff too. So it might be smart to hang on to the Hungering Horde. But Diabolic Drain, yeah, we'll just go ahead and drain, I suppose. Yeah, because this has got to go. It's got to go. Because it's going to heal him next turn. That's the last thing we want to do. And even though he's holding a hand full of heals, we don't want him getting too much bigger. Yeah. Plus that Unica would have been humongous. Holy cow. Okay, here's our Falcons and Tigers starting to roll out. Another water there. Man, Alana's is fun, isn't it? Jeez. How do we kill that? So, we could just Revelation into Spiderweb Imp. Is that really our play here? Bandersnatch is going to... We really need Laura. We need Laura here for Bandersnatch to be worth it. I mean, we could run him in and he will die. Still got a lot of cards in his hands too, and I hate to use a Revelation on that. We will... Yeah. That's the play. That's really the only option that we had, unfortunately. I don't want to use the Revelations yet. because I do feel like he's going to get a really big board really soon. And he's just going to keep healing too. I really enjoy Alana's. I think it's a really fun deck. This dude's back up to 17 already. Now, you know what we need? In like a turn or two, we need that one Bahamut. This is the one time where I'm just going to be like, oh wow, yeah, we needed two. That was a misplay. Unless he drew it off the Radiance Angel, I guess. He might have. And that's fine. He can't do anything else. He can use his last evolution to kill the Spiderweb. That's what he's thinking about doing. Yeah, and I mean, we're just going to Revelation here anyways. Oh. Do we want to drop the other Blood Moon now? It's gone at the beginning of the next turn. Yeah, we'll do it. That's fine. We really need to draw some cards here, and maybe that's a big part of what's missing in this deck, to be honest. Maybe it needs some card draw. You would think with the Bandersnatch, that's what we're looking for, but we need that Laura. We really need that Laura here to follow up, because I'm not going to be able to kill anything without her. I mean, Bandersnatch is just sitting here waiting. Jeez. Okay. That's alright. Alright, so we're at Vengeance. Threefold. What do we got here? There's a Blood Wolf. That doesn't really help us a lot, does it? I think what we're going to do here is we're just going to drop the Blood Wolf, and we're going to drop the Bandersnatch. That way we can clear this off the board, and that off the board. Now, if he's running Blackened Scripture, it's going to be really unfortunate, because then we are just at our wit's end. Like, we won't have anything else. Oh, that hurts my soul. Oh, he's got Freeze too. I mean, it was gone either way. I'd say good on him for holding on to it that long. Alright. Let's see what Belf does. 2 Dark Generals. Jeez. But he's at 19, like, I'm not getting anywhere here. We'll go ahead and play one of them. And hit him in the face for 4. He doesn't, I mean, he has 6 cards in hand. He could have plenty of answers for this. Yeah, I'm not sure what his next play is going to be. If my board gets left alone, then I might have lethal next turn, I think. I can deal 14. No, I still won't even have lethal next turn. Jeez. Okay. There's another Scripture. So there's 2. He's going to kill Belphegor. So I got his final evolution point. That's good for us. That's really good. How many cards do you have left? He was dug 15 deep. Wow. Okay. Scarlet Sabure is great here. We'll go ahead and drop the other Dark General too. Okay. With the amount of control that this deck has boasted this game, it's kind of fun to see that he is in like the bottom third of his deck right now, just about, and we are still afloat. We've hovered right around 10 intentionally this entire game. Oh, so he's gonna Themis. Wow, okay. He's concerned too. That's shocking. You would think he'd just be holding a ton of heal. I guess he's not. Holy cow. That's cool. Bahamut. No. This is great though. Thin that deck out a little bit, man. Let's get 2. Perfect. Okay. So this turn, he can play 1 minion. And it'll... Did not expect that. What do we got next? Okay. We've run into a pit trap here. He's at 10 cards. and we have to stay alive. Now, if he drops something just ridiculous, like a Zeus, like, I know he doesn't run stuff like that, but when you see Storm, you think Storm, you know? So, man, that would be disgusting. I mean, I could handle it, but still have the one evolution point. We really need something, man. Hi, Azoria. Zoriel. Zoria. Welcome to the YouTube channel, friend. Shout out to Azoriel and everybody over in the 100 Birds / Team 2 Deep clan. Good people. All right, so what are you gonna do here, Haven? What are you up to? You gotta do something. Thinking ain't getting you anywhere. You're doing a lot of thinking. You have 3 Alanas out. This is an absolutely just silly game. Blood isn't used to this. Blood, unless you play like strictly Control Blood, which even with Control Blood, it can still get pretty aggressive. You know, it still wins around like turn 9, 10. Okay, it's a lot of buffs. A lot of buffs. We're just gonna Revelation. I mean, that's our only play here. We have to. There's another Blood Moon. I'll go ahead and play it. There's no harm in it. I mean, I could have held on to it just to make him, you know, be concerned about 2 cards in the hand, but when he has 8 cards left in his deck, it's a sad day. Sad day for him to drop an Aegis this late in the game. Jeez. Well, good game, Haven player. It was fun. I don't really have anything else I can do. Never drew my combo pieces. Got Laura here at the very end. I'm in the bottom third as well. You want to see Aegis swing? Let's see how big you can make it. Make it big. Make it big. Make it bigger. Yes. I love it. Yes. Look at that Aegis. Good game, Haven player. Well, that was a lot of fun. It took forever. This might be the longest video. I'm not even sure the time on it, but it was a blast. This deck seems to be really fun, but definitely suffers in the current meta. I mean, Laura Azazel we haven't seen in quite some time. I mean, I can't remember. Maybe Bahamut, Rage of Bahamut, maybe, not sure. But yeah, combo just kind of fell short there. We just couldn't draw anything that we needed. It was really fun though. I had a lot of fun with that Haven player. Thank you so much for the game, and to all of you, thank you so much for watching. Of course, please leave me some comments if you have a moment. Love to hear your feedback, and we will see you on the next one. Thanks again. Bye.